Sorry for delay due to some net issue. Today I teach you how to do the square root of a decimal numbers. Please join my class. If you join this maths class regularly, आपका जो मैथ्स के लिए टेंशन है, जो एग्जाम के पहले डर आता है, वो निकल जाएगा. Because you should learn the chemistry of the maths. मैथ्स का क्या केमिस्ट्री है, आपको अच्छा तरीका से फॉर्मूला सीखना है, कैसे अप्लाई करना है वो सीखना है. क्योंकि एग्जाम के टाइम ऑल द मैथ्स नॉट कम फ्रॉम योर एक्सरसाइज बुक. व्हाट यू लर्न यू शुड अप्लाई इट. And I think when you will go to the board, at that time not all the maths come from your books. It also come from the 8th standard books, 9th standard books, 7th standard books. Means the teacher judge what you learn in the previous also. So okay, let's start our classes. (42.25). It is a decimal number. We should make the square root of that number. It is two process I tell. First I tell the first number process. What I am doing? I do 42.25. According to the long division, in my previous class I am taught you the last two digit you make a group because it is a square root. So we make two digit and make a group. This one group, this one group. Okay? Then do the long division method. Follow. First take a number which is near. We do the first we write the perfect square number which is come near to 42. Perfect square number near to 42 is 36. It means it is the square of 6. So I write 6 here. Okay? 6 here. Write the answer. Now I subtract. Now the decimal. There is a decimal. I put the decimal here. Point. Okay? After this, we can't use the decimal in this side. We remove the decimal from here to here. Now I take 2 digit. It is 25. Now what is the procedure? 6. We make it the double. 6 double 12. Now I put any one number beside the 12. First I try. 1, 2, 2. What number I write from the same number I should multiply it. So I multiply it 2. 244. But our number is 625. So it is very less number. But I give a tricks. It is 5. Means it should be, we should write here 5. Because in the 5 table we know 5 or 0 should come. So what we are doing? 1, 2, 5. We multiply it by 5. 25 to carry forward. 10 up to 12. 1 carry forward. 5 and 1, 6. 625. And here the number is 625. I write 5 here. I write 5 here. And 625 here. Okay. So what is the answer? Root 42.25. The answer is 6.5. Our answer is 6.5. I repeat the process one more time. I repeat the process. What I am doing? First I use the square root side. 42.25. You never tell 42.25. Never tell. We can't tell in this way. We tell 42.25. After that, what we are doing? It is the root. We do it root. So we make a pair. How can we make a pair? We take two digits from the right side. We make a 2 digit and mark a bar side. Take 2 digit, mark a bar side. Now I focus the 42. What I am doing? First I do the nearest square numbers. The nearest square numbers of 42 is 36. What is 36? 36 is the square of 6. So I write 6 here, 6 here, and the result is 36 right here. Then I subtract 42 minus 36, it is 6. Then it is not normal division. It is a square root division. So we at that time what we are doing, we take 2 numbers. But before that, what we are doing, there is a decimal number. There is a decimal point. We shift the decimal point here. 6 point something. Now I down 25. Now our number is 625. What is the next step? There is a 6. So I make it double. I write it 12. Then I put any one number beside 12. First for checking, I am not confirmed if 5 will come. But for that reason, what we are doing, we put any one number and multiply it. So first that time I put 122 and multiply it, but it is very less than 625. So one thing, if it is the last digit is 5 or 0, when it is 5, it's must 5 most of the time. So I put here 5. And 125 multiplied by 5, 625. So I write 5 here, write the 5 here, and write the result 625 here. Okay? In that cases, it is will complete. Then what is our result? 6.5. If we square root, find out the result of the 42.25 square root, it is 6.5. Clear? Please do the math. Now, I show another process. I show another process of the square root of the decimal. The next number is 1.69. The square root of 1.69. It is the second method. It is the second fraction. 169 by 100. Okay? 169 by 100. Then separately we do it. 169 and the square root of 100. Okay? 169 I do. First I do the find out the square root of 169. Same process, long division process. Take 2 numbers, make a bar. You can take a 0 before the 1 number, but I do not use any 0. You can do this one because now you are little bit bigger. So you can do this way. If you have problem, you can write 0 and make a double digit, no problem. First we start. This number is 1. Square number is obviously 1 because 1's next number is 2. 2 square is 4. 4 is more than 1, so you can't take it. So I write 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. 6, 9. What's happened? I put here 1 double. 2. Now I put another number beside that number. 2, 2. First I write 2, 2. I can't write 3. You can do. No problem. First it is a starting point. So I tell you how to do it. It is 4, 4. But 44 is very less than 69. So I can take another number for the checking. It is 3. When you practice more, at that time you can directly use the same number. No problem. It is 69. It is 69. So I write here 3. I write here 3 and this is 69. Okay? Then what is the result of the root 169? Root 169 result is 13. Now I do the 100. Root 100 means, we know what is the result? It is 10. But look, we start the mass from the decimal. So our answer should be in the decimal, not in the fraction. If someone is right, 13 by 10. According to mass, it is right, but technically it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because I start the mass from the decimal and I want the result in the decimal. So if any kids write the answer 13 by 10, right? Answer is right, but technically it is wrong. You should do it 1.3. 1.3 is the right answer. So what is what is the answer? Root 1.69, answer 1.3. Clear? One more time I tell the second method. It is the second method. First method, what I am telling, I use the decimal numbers and I directly do the decimal square root. But this is the second method. What I am doing, I make it by the first fraction. Root 169. I remove the decimal. How can I do? 169 by 100. Then individually what I am doing, root 169, root 100. Individually I find out the square root of the one numbers. First I do 169. According to the long method what I am telling previously, take two digit from the right side and make a bar for your do the math properly. So 69 I make a bar and that is one digit 1. You can make only one digit. Otherwise if you are confused, you make a 0 before that. Okay? No problem. 1 and 0, 1 both are same. Now start. First, what is the first method? You write a perfect square number near to 1. Near to 1, the perfect square number is 1 because the next number, 1's next number is 2 and 2 square number is 4. 4 is bigger than 1, so I can't write it. So I write 1 here, write the result 1. Okay? Now I subtract it. Then I write 269 at a time because we find out the square root. In the square root, in the previous one I tell we carry forward. It is not a normal decimal division. We take one number. In the square root division, we take two numbers at a time. So I take 69. Now what is the next step? I write one double. It is 2. One double number is 2. Then I write any one number beside 2. I can do it by first 2. After few maths, you can do directly the numbers. But it is the first time, so step by step I tell you. You write 2 into multiply by 2. It is 44. But 44 is very less than 69. So I take the another number and check it. It is big or less. The next number is 23. 23. And we write. And we check. It is 61. So we understand. Here we should use 3. Not use 2 but 4. 2 is less number and 4 is more number. So I write 3 here and 3. Okay, 13 I get. Now root 100. It is 10. The answer is 13 by 10. Here you focus. Please focus this point. Why? Because if any kids write 13 by 10, according to math, it is right. But technically it is wrong. Please focus this point. Why technically it is wrong? Because we start the decimal square root. I start the math from decimal way. 1.69. Never tell 1.69. Never tell. Tell always 1.69. I start from that point and find out the square root of the decimal. So our answer should be decimal. Then 13 by 10 means 1.3. Clear? Don't miss that part. Please focus that part. do the another math. You practice the decimal square root with me. I think your all doubts should be cleared and you got very good marks in your next exam. Next. 3. Please everybody do it alone. After that you should check my math. 3.64. Make it square root. Okay? I should follow the first method. I should follow. Second method you can do, but I want you should learn the first method. 33.64. Make a pair. Now we started the long division method. I write the perfect square number near to 33. Perfect square number near to 33 is 5, 25. Because 5 to next number is 6. 6 square means 36. So 36 is more than 33. We never do it. We start by 5. Okay? Subtract it. Now, what is the second step? I put the decimal here. Yes, okay? Recall the previous math. Put the decimal here. Okay? Then what is the next step? I write down two numbers. The two numbers are 6 and 4. Why I write two numbers? Because it is a square root numbers. We found out the square root. So I write this number. 6, 4, 2 digit. Now what is the next step? 5 double. What is the double of 5? It is 10. It is 10. Now it is 4. Now I put any number from this side. Now check. This is a trick. You check 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. Where the last digit comes? 4. I think it is 6 is 36. 7 7 is 49. 8 8 64. I think it should be 8. I try it. 1 0 8. It is 8. Yeah, very good. It is 8. Should write this down. Right side. 8. 8. 8. 6. 4. Clear? What I am telling? You can put any numbers. But now it is the third math. So I tell her tricks. You start to do in this way. It is the last number is 4. You check which square comes the last number 4. 2 to 4. You can do it. But if I write 2, what's happened? It is 204. So it is very less than this number, 864. According to this number, it is very less. So what's happened? I'm not used to. Next, check. 3 square, 9, 4 square, 16, 5 square, 25, 6 square, 36, 7 square, 49, 8 square, 64. Means unit portion is 4. So my number is also 4. So it's maybe. It's not confirmed, it's maybe. So I write 108 and it multiply by 8. This is 864. So I write here 8 here and write 64. Okay. It is our answer. But you not to write in this way. At the end of the math, what you write? You write 33.64. Answer is 5.8. 5.8. Okay? Please copy the math. Now the next math. When someone teach you something new, please learn it properly. Because you do not know, आपको पता ही नहीं जिंदगी में कब काम लग जाएगा. Please आप ठीक से सीखो. Next math. 75.69. 75.69 square root. Long division method. And you should apply the fast method, not the second one. I tell you why you don't use the second one method. It is your additional method, but always do it by first method. Focus this method. Same long division method. I write the nearest perfect square number of the 75. 75 nearest perfect square number is, I think it is 8. 64. 1. What is the second step? Put the decimal here. Number second step, decimal shift. Third step, down. 69. Why use 69 at a time? Because it is not a normal decimal division. It is square root. So we at a time we down 2 digit. Okay. Now what you are doing? 8 double 16. Now check. You put any numbers and multiply by the same number. What is the number? 9. So you check whose square 9 come. Unit place where 9 come. 339. Okay. I check it. 163 into 3. 9, 18, 4. 489. But 489 is very smaller than 1169. So I can't take it. No. I check the next number. 4, 16, 5, 25, 6, 36, 7, maybe 7. Okay. I check it by 7. 167 into 7. 9. One six nine. 167 into 7. 1169. 7. Put 7 here. 1169. Okay. Now, how can you write the answer? We can write the answer in this way. Root 75.69. The answer is 8.7. Clear? Clear? Same method. Focus on maths. You practice more maths, you can do it properly. Please copy the maths. Now I rub it. Next math. Nine point 8596. Look, in the previous one, what I am doing, after decimal there are 2 digits. Now same method, but after decimal it is 3 digits. So focus it. How can I do this one? First I write 9.8596. Long division method. What I am doing? Make a bar sign. Take two numbers, make a bar sign. There is one number. If you have any problem, you have doubt, anything, you can use 0. No problem. Otherwise, if you not use any 0, it is also right. I am not using any 0. Now start. What we are doing, the first step is make a perfect square number near this 4 digit. Perfect square number is 3. 3 square is 9. So I write 3 here, 3 here, 9 here. Look, it is after decimal there are 4 digits. Please focus the math. Then what is the second step? What is the second step? Put the decimal here. Okay? No problem. Now what I am doing? Third step. There is no remainder. So cancel. 85 we write. Fourth step. Make 2. 3 the double. 3 double 6. Now I put any one number beside the 6 and multiply that same number. First I do 2. 4, 12. 124. 124 is more than 85. So we can't use it. So what's the next step? We do 61. I write 6, 1. Multiply this one, number 1. Multiply by 1, it is 61. I put 1 here, 1 here, 61 here. Clear? We can put any numbers. First I put 2 and multiply the full number with 2. The result is 124. But 124 is more than 85. So I can't use this number. Then what I can do to solve the math? We put 1. This 61. I put 1 here and 61. Next, subtract 4, 2, 24. Now down 2 digit. It is 96. Clear? Now my full number is 2496. Now what we are doing? 31 double 62. Okay? Now what we are doing? What I am telling? Check the last digit. It is 6. Where we get the 6? 4 we get 16 and 6 we get 36. Okay? So first we try. 6 to 4 we write. Multiply by 4. 16. 8 or 1 carry forward. 8 or 1 9. This is 24. Our number comes. Our number is the same. 2496. So what we are writing here? We are writing 4. We are writing 4 here. Okay? Clear? The previous math after decimal 2 digit. But in this math there are 4 digit. Listen. There is if 4 digit, 8 digit, no problem. Accordingly, same long division method we use, we apply and we just continue it. In this way, we can get our result. So, what is our result? 9.8596. If we do the square root of that number, our result is 3.14. Clear? Clear? 3.14. Now, is it clear for everybody? Don't confuse. Same long division method. After decimal, how many numbers you have? 2 pairs you down and you continue the same process. Okay? No tension. Now, go to the next math. Super. Anyone complete this one? Very good. Very good. Carry on. Next one. .2916 square root. Listen, before decimal there is no numbers. Before decimal, but don't confuse. We start from the after decimal. Same method. What we are doing? We make a bar side. From the right side, you take two numbers using a bar side for the square root. But here, there is no number before decimal. So, we remove the decimal part. Now, to the first step. We omit the first step and start from second step. I put the decimal here, but before decimal, you should write 10. Okay. Now, it is normal division, long division method. First number is 29. So, you should write the perfect square number near to this number. What is a perfect square number? It is 5. 5 square means 25. Okay. Now subtract. 9 minus 5. 4. Then what the second step? I down the 2 digit. It is 1 and 6. Clear? Clear everybody? Now what is the next number? We should write the 5 double. 5 double means 10. Now what is the next step? I put a number beside the 10 and multiply the same number. First I check. For checking I do 102. It is 402. 204. But 204 is very less than 416. So I check another numbers. Okay. So another number is 204. Why I write 4? But because there is a last digit is 6, it's maybe 4 or 6, anything. Okay, I do it by 4. 1 carry forward, 4, 1, 4, 4. I write 4 here, I write 4 here, 4, 1, 6. Clear everybody? One more time I tell the math. Because why? What's happened? In this math, before decimal there is no number. So no confusion. We start from the after decimal. First what you are doing? Okay. First I write the answer. Then I explain everything one more time. Okay. First, we have before decimal, there is no number, no confusion. First, from where we start, we shift the decimal here. We shift it. Then what we are doing? We make a pair. We make a pair from the right side and use a bar line. It is 1, 6 and 2, 9. That is a 2 pair. Then what is the next step? We write a number which is perfect square near to this 29. Near to the 29, the perfect square number is 25. It is 5. So we write 5 here, 5 here, 25. Just subtract. It is 4 down 16. 4, 1, 6. Then what is the second step? 5 double. Double 5 is 10. Put a number beside the 10. It's maybe 2, 3, any numbers. I check it for 2. It's maybe 4 or 6. Why it is maybe 4 and 6? Because last by unit digit is 6. So according to the square, we found out which square is come that numbers. It is 6 or 4, maybe any number. So I check it for 4. 104 into 4, it is 416. So our answer is, we write here 4, write 416 here, and our answer is 0.54. Never miss the decimal because it is the square root of a decimal. If you miss the decimal, it may be 0 marks. You should be 0 marks. Not maybe, it should be 0 marks. And one more thing, before decimal, you should use 1 0. Okay, clear? Go to the next mass. Evaluate root 3 up to 2 place of decimal. Listen, what's happened? According to the second method, we can't use because that is only one number. So we should learn the first method. But here only one number. How can I do? And here the twist of the mass is 2 places of decimal. 2 places means after decimal your answer should be 2 numbers. But for that reason we do 3 numbers for round it off. If the mass in this way comes, evaluate the numbers, evaluate these numbers. So after decimal number 2, you should do it up to 3 digit. If they want 3 digit, after decimal 1 3 digit, you should do it 4 digit because for round it off. Okay? Then for 3 digit, we want only 2, but it is, I check it up to 6 digit. Means after decimal, I check it by 3 digit. For 3 digit, I want 6 zeros. Clear? Everybody clear? What's happened? Same division method. The number is 3. First we write the nearest square numbers. 1, 2 square 4, but 4 is more than 3, so I can't write it. I take 1. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. 2. Down. 0, 0. Decimal. What's happened? Shift the decimal. shift the decimal. Okay? Next, 200. One number double. One number double, it is 2. Now I put any one numbers and multiply the same numbers. I do it by 25. 25 into 5. It is 5. 2 carry forward. 10 up to 125. But 125 is very less than 200. I check more numbers. I check more numbers. It is, I check it, 27. 27 into 7. 9, 4, 1, 89. 189. Okay. So I do it 7 here, 7 here, 189 here. Okay. Now subtract it. Now 20 down. My number is 1100. What's the next step? 17 double you write. It is 34. Okay. Now you put any numbers. 3, 4, 2. First you multiply by 2. 4, 8, 684. But it is, I think it is very less. I check another numbers. 3, 4, 3. By 4, by check. By 4. 4. 16. 16 and 1 carry forward. 16 to 17. 1 carry forward. I take 344 and multiply it by 4. The result is 1376. But it exceeds the number. So I can't take it. I check one more numbers. 3, 4, 3. 9, 12. 1 carry forward. 1029. 1029 is the nearest 1100. So I write here 3. I write here 3. Alright, 1029. 1029. 171. Right? Another thing. You tell, you can ask me, did after decimal 2 places of decimal? We already got the answer. Then why should we the third digit? Because if the third number, decimal third number 0.76 come, is more than 5, then according to round it off rules, it may be changed. It's changed 0.74. So if you do the third lines, third step, then you confirm and tell is it 0.73 or 74. For that checking, we do the one more decimal number in the long division method. Okay. 173. 173. We make it by double. 6. 4, 3, 3, 4, 6. Now I put any one number and try. Any one number and try. 3, 4, 6, 2. It is 4, 12, 1 carry forward, 8 and 1 and 9, 6. 6, 9, 2. I write 2 here, or I write 2 here. 6, 9, 2, 4. The remainder is 76. Now to do it more, you can do it. You can do it, but in the maths, they ask after the 2 place of decimal. For that, no need to do it more numbers. So, what is the answer? Look, check this number. Last digit is 2. It is according to round it off rules. If it is less than 5, do not change the previous number. It is more than 5, you should change the number. So it is 2 less than 5. It is 2 is less than 5. So no need to change. What we write? 1.73. Approx. Not is perfect number. It is approx. 1.73. So what is our result? What is our result? Root 3, if you evaluate root 3 and want the result after decimal 2 digit, what's the number? 1.73. It is your answer, but not the perfect answer. If they are not tell 2 place of decimal, you can continue it. It's maybe 3, 4, 5 after 5 decimal. It should be normal. This is you got a perfect number. But in the maths they tell 2 place of decimal, and for the 2 place of decimal you should do 3 place of decimal and check the round of it rules. Okay? Please, if you like my live classes, join next live class and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video.